First of all, I would like to pay my high respect to Mr. Siswanara, School Director of Khmer Intellectual Academy, Honorable Educator, ladies and gentlemen, parents, and teachers who are present here. Good evening. My name is Younghy. I'm from level B2 of Khmer Intellectual Academy. And today, I'm so delighted and honored to be standing here to present you a remarkable topic, which is some high school require all students to wear school uniform, and the school permits students to decide what to wear. Which of the school two policy do you think it's better? In my perspective, there's a various reason why I believe that wearing school uniform is better. Before I go any further, I want you to know a definition of word school uniform. According to Oxford Dictionary, school uniform is a standard set of clothes that students wear when they go to some school. Nowadays, the number of high schools which permit students to decide what to wear are now increasing. However, I think if students wearing school uniform, it will be better. Students can learn to keep the rule. They can also learn to live with many people. Wearing school uniform is the part of training of high school students. In addition, they do not have to choose their clothes every morning. And today, I have 3 reasons why I believe that wearing school uniform is better. First, students can learn to obey the rules. All students wear the same clothes. Then some people want to wear clothes which are different from a lot of others. If some students wear different clothes to school, then the school will be angry. Wearing the uniform is the rule, so they must stand and keep the rule. It is important to learn to keep the rule through their own experience. Wearing uniform also can help teach students about responsibility and respect by requiring them to take care of their own clothes, and they must wear to school every day. According to Mr. Wilgett, he said, I think school uniform can be a good way to teach kids about responsibility and respect. They can also help create more cohesive school community. Everyone, now let's move to the second point. Second, students can learn to live with many people. After graduating from school, they will work in society. Then they must wear a formal clothes as a lot of others. They will know that they live in the group. They will then understand that it is important to wear school uniform when they were a student. After graduate, they will work in new place, meet new people, also get new experience. So they must get along with a lot of others. Mrs. Jack Rowland, she also saying that wearing school uniform is a good way to teach kids about teamwork and cooperation. They can also help create more professional atmosphere in the classroom. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's move to the last point. Lastly, they do not have to choose their clothes every morning. They do not have much time in the morning. However, if students wear school uniform, they do not have to choose their clothes in the morning. Therefore, they can prepare for school more quickly. It is important for students to wear school uniform. They should learn many things while they go to school. Wearing a uniform can help students to learn to keep the rule, and they can also learn to live with many people. Also, wearing uniform is the part of their training. Therefore, I believe that it is better to require all students to wear school uniform. In conclusion, school uniform have many benefits for students, including reducing distraction, promoting a sense of unity, and improving academic performance. While Husserl makes sure that wearing school uniform still feel individuality, the benefit outweigh the drawback, and it also reduce the rate of bullying at school by clothes. Therefore, I believe that it is better to require all students to wear school uniform. In my topic presentation today, I have 3 main points why I believe that wearing school uniform is better. First, students can learn to obey the rule. Second, students can learn to live with many people. And lastly, they do not have to choose their clothes in the morning. Last but not least, before I end my presentation, I would like to share one quote. Based on Mr. Wilgett, he said, a school uniform is a way to help students focus on their study, not on their appearance. That is all for my presentation. Thank you for listening and pay attention.
Thank you, Younghy.